What's up, love doves? Coming at you from a bouncy Friday night here in the barrio, and I am meditating. I got my beloved uncle, God rest his soul, I got his jade meditation balls, and I'm going deep in the paint with some thoughts that I wanted to share. So I feel as though it's so important to always remember that you are in control. And by that I mean you are in control of your body and your thoughts. And that gives you an enormous amount of power. So like, when you hear the term like, you are in control, if you're anything like me, you're going to feel feelings about that. You're going to be like, what are you talking about? I don't have control over anything. But you do. You have control over your body and you have control over your thoughts. And that is very, very powerful. And I'm not here to say that it's like super easy peasy, that it's like always a cakewalk. You know, like it's not, obviously. And of course I realize that there's like extenuating circumstances that occur, and sometimes tragedies happen, and sometimes accidents happen, and all that stuff, so that, you know, it impedes your ability to like be totally in control of those things. But even then, always, I guess what I'm saying is, look at the kernel of what you do have control over, because always you do have control over something, and that something is like a lifeline. For me anyways, it's like a lifeline, because sometimes I feel like I'm buffeted by winds of so many different varieties, and it's just like, man, there's vibes coming at me from so many directions. It's wild. And like working customer service, man, there's vibes for days. And you got to stay balanced on your board somehow, some way. And I find, like, in my daily battle, because it is a daily battle with the anxiety. But in my daily battles with the anxiety, when I remind myself that I am actually in control. I am actually in control. I am in control of my mind. I am in control of my heart. I am in control of my soul. And that is powerful. And it gives me something I can stand upon. Something I can like, you know? Something you can crouch into and be like, fuck yeah. I am in the driver's seat. And I've learned a few tricks and crafts along the way. I don't know if this will be helpful to other love doves, but for me it's very helpful. Sometimes when you have an intrusive thought or something that you just want to let go of, something that is nibbling and gnawing at the edges of your psyche and you just want to let go of it, I find that creative visualization is incredibly powerful for so many things. And one such creative visualization is, you imagine that whatever it is you're trying to let go of, whether it's a thing or a being or an emotion or a desire or, you know, whatever it is, you encapsulate it in a balloon, put it in a balloon, and then you imagine it's a helium balloon. So you imagine it's like you got this thing now, it's encapsulated within a helium balloon, and then you have the balloon string, and you're like holding the balloon string. And what I like to do is I like to take a pair of scissors and I like to cut that motherfucking string. And I let that thing drift off, because the helium does what the helium does. It drifts away, drifts off into space. And if you want, you can look at it as it gets smaller and smaller, and then eventually it just disappears and you can just let it go. So let go of the stuff. If it's intrusive, if it's not serving you, let it go. I think that's helpful for me anyways, very, very helpful for me. I'll also say, parenthetically related, is diatomaceous earth. Diatomaceous earth is also a good supplement. This is not medical advice, but do your own research and come to your own conclusions. But food grade quality diatomaceous earth, using that as a supplement to help you free yourself from things that no longer serve you, that you do not need. And it's best to do the diatomaceous earth either 2 hours before or 2 hours after eating. You want to do it on like a relatively empty-ish stomach. 2 hours before or 2 hours after eating. And I encourage all the love doves to research up on diatomaceous earth themselves. But diatomaceous earth is a great ally, and so is our minds. We are in control. We are actually in control. And it's a very grounding and fortifying fact to integrate into our reality and into our awareness. And that's all I wanted to say tonight on this little energy audio tidbit on this Friday night in the barrio. It's been raining, the ground is wet, plants are happy, the trees are happy, sacred ironwood's happy, the powerful ashwagandha is happy, I'm happy. You know, I go through my ebbs and flows. I'm definitely going through the ebbs and flows, y'all. The ebbs and flows are real. But ultimately, I have so much to be thankful for. I'm thankful for all y'all. Thankful for my beautiful listeners. I'm thankful for existence. I'm thankful for this opportunity to grow and evolve as a spirit, as a being, and just continuously become better and better, more and more whole, more and more complete, more and more knowledgeable, continually educate myself, continuously grow. Grow at the edges, be like the house plants. That's it and that's that. I love you all so much, and take good care of yourselves out there, out on these streets, baby. All right, peace.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock, I should have made you leave your key. If I'd known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Oh, now go, walk out the door, just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh, no, not I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Oh. It took all the strength I had not to fall apart. Kept trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And I spent oh so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hope